The wind is picked up, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you.
You're fine.
Good to see you.
You too. I'll see you later.
All right, hello everybody. We are here at Midwest United. Very windy. The rain's probably going to hold off, we hope. Give you a starting lineup. Zeb Lucas at right wing. Got Xander, striker. Irish here, Ben O'Donoghue at the left wing. Ted Hunter at the midfield. Wesley right. And Porter York's first appearance of 2026 on the backs. Eli and Bryce fixing his hair there, looking really good, and then Jesse at the 10. That's what we got for Indy 11. Or now we look at Midwest United. This young woman here, number 22, is a really good player. Really, really fast, really strong. So looking forward to watch her play. The wind is left to right, so we're against the wind. You guys got wind left to right here?
I'm behind the windscreen, so
Yeah.
I would say that mine.
Sitting next to famed author Andy Wright, historian, James R. Rudin as well. Middle initial is R, James? Yeah? I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't even know. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Blake. Good to be with you. And we're off and ready to go. Ted and a fellow from Midwest United are doing the coin toss out front. Ted's stera strips from having his face cut open have been removed this week, and now he's just got a little glue in the eyebrow, which who amongst us hasn't had a little glue in the eyebrow? Midwest United going to kick off here at about the 2-minute mark within the live stream. Ref's checking his watch, seeing what his resting heart rate is. And it is a windy one. Hoping the rain holds off, but the wind is not going to cooperate. There's no chance. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Ref's about to tweet. There he goes. Big boot up into the corner. They do the pin and play too. And we're in the wind. The ball went through the open gate into Lansing. West right, looking for a traffic guard. There is a flop house on the other side of that fence that Wes is going to check out what it is to be a down on his luck adult. He is coming through the gate, into the hands of the Lord. And Wes Wright throws it up the right side, gets caught in the wind. Zeb and another fella squeeze it between themselves like it's a middle school dance. And Wes Wright is going to throw it in once again. Wes Wright throw, ball headed back towards a big fella. Theodore steps on it, and we have got, I'm gonna punch in a little bit, but again, if you start getting seasick, you gotta let me know in the chat. Ball kind of bouncing up there. Jesse with little swing. Wind is coming so hard against us that we're gonna have to do our best to keep balls on the ground. Xander battling here. The Irish hair gives it a look. This guy with little boop snoop up the front. And we've got Pasha Edgeworth in the pipes today, recovering from a elbow to the head in Florida. Also, at the same time he got elbowed to the head, a man kicked his Achilles. That person was later signed to an MMA contract for the ability to strike a person in the head and clip their Achilles. But Pasha clearly is up and doing fine in his jelly bean blues today. Ball up to Eli Turner off that left foot, and Hunter gets it out the back end. So we are looking at a corner for Midwest United. This is going to be an interesting one here as the ball's swinging in with the wind in its face. Depending on how this guy puts it in, he's a right footer though, so that's a good thing. Mid, here we go, and it looks like Porter got a good foot on that. And then Ben clears it out and says, hey, if you want to do something else, you're going to have to throw it in. All right, about 2 minutes into action here. The wind and Midwest United have kept down there, getting bodied a little bit, but he sticks with it. Porter uses his body shape well. Ted takes it off the hip, flips it off turns it over. Hunter tries to do something with it. Ball chips in, and we're good to go, as this is going to be a goal kick. My guess is that Pasha is going to just serve it off to Bryce and let Bryce take a big chop at it. I don't see Pasha putting a boot into this thing. Serves it off to Bryce and says, Bryce, put a big boot into it. Bryce puts a big boot into it. Up towards Zeb. We may cross the midline. Xander intercepts the ball, plays back to Wes. Wes is dancing around. Bryce puts a big boot into it. Get across the line. We got Hunter and Jesse trying to squeeze a fella. Ball with a nice Travello up to the young lady, number 22. We got Porter on defense down there. Ball chipped in, crossed in. We got to get it out. Zeb clears it towards Xander. Xander gets a touch and plays Zeb. Wind did not help with that. Zeb gets control, and we're back on it, heading the other way. Serves the ball up to Xander. Xander's alone up there. And it is in the corner kick. Now this is going to blow. It could blow to the other goal. It is that windy. I think we've got sustained 19-mile-an-hour winds and 37-mile-per-hour gusts. So I'll try to get the goal here over the. Oh, that's a great ball. Great ball, Zeb. Xander with a little chip in towards Hunter. Ball's headed up there. Ted comes and just crushes it and does it again. Good job, Theodore.
Good work, Brett. Keep it up. Great work, Teddy.
All right, well, guess he earned lunch on the way home. And we're out of bounds. Throw. It's weird. The ball's sort of bouncing strange, and we'll see. Porter York, good to have him. Nice haircut, too. Porter steps on it, puts a little left boot into it, and it's up the pitch towards Jesse. Jesse puts a head into it. Xander's trying to be there too, and it comes towards the midfield. It gets knocked down, bounce over Ted's head. West tries to step on it. The guy with a really nice turn for Midwest United. The guy, all right, we stopped the attack, and now we're going to deal with it over here. Man, she is a great athlete. Big and fast and strong. She's sort of try to go the in line. Porter steps on it. Great shot. She's a stud. And good news is this is going to be a throw-in for us. Down in the corner, West Right is going to throw it in. Throws it in towards Zeb's head. Zeb flicks it on towards Jesse. Heads out of bounds off of Midwest United for another. Well, this time Zeb's going to throw it in. Zeb says, I've been in the gym. Let me get up the pitch. We got Xander off to. Oh, great pass by Hunter. Just smart. The guy thought he was going up to Ben, and then Porter puts a little chippy towards it. Heading this way. Out of bounds. Oh, Paul O'Donoghue. We got one. Well, two balls. I want me to get Paul O'Donoghue's action there. Here we go. Let's let the action speak for itself. Ted puts a toe on it. And back the other way. All right. Exposed out the other side. Wes is getting his butt down. Doesn't overcommit. Guy's dancing on it. Right to Pasha. 35 is a good player, if I remember. He's deceptively fast. All right, Eli puts a left boot into it off a Hunter. Ball squared back. Hunter steps on it. He lies there. A guy with a really nice cross. His own teammate takes it from him. Ben's there trying to keep his butt down. Man, she's good at soccer. It's a cross. No one was there, but she's an athlete. All right, so here goes Zeb. Zeb throws in. Ball gets deflected. All right, ball out of bounds for a goal kick, and Pasha's going to see what he can do with it. Got some new faces from what we've seen here in 2026 on the bench with us today and in action. Of course, you've seen Porter York. Austin Bryan will make his 2026 debut, as will Sebas and Gavin with this particular squad. Sebas and Gavin have been playing with the 2013s rather consistently, but ready to get some minutes with the boys today. Anxious to see what they can do after the confidence and chemistry they've built with the 2013 team. Ball's in the midfield there. Jesse's here. He's going to play back to Eli. Eli's calmly playing back to Porter. Porter's in no man land to, yeah. That's a foul. Ref doesn't call the handball. West sort of stops and asks for the handball, and they almost score. Hunter's here. We are stuck down here. The wind is not helping. There's Ben. Ben with a nice chop back. And the ball turns over. Good job by Eli getting that right foot in there. Here comes the athlete. Ball is served in. Ted goes to get a foot. Bryce gets ahead. Ted goes up to take off the body. 35 hits it off of Bryce. Hello from Glanmire. Hello, viewer from Glanmire. Where is Glanmire? Guy gets by Hunter. Pasha is on it. Thanks for joining us today on the stream, Rose. Pasha rolls it out to Bryce. Bryce gets a little bit of space. Big firm ball up. Kept it low out of the wind, but it still turns over. We got to hang in when we're dealing with the wind here in this first half and to live to certainly fight the second half on equal ground. Ted plays up towards, Ted's back on it, tries to Maradona on the sideline, knocks it out of bounds. 35 on the ball from Midwest United, centers it towards one of their bigger fellas. Ben's there. This guy's gonna try to hit a volley. A really nice shot. Glad it didn't work. All right, we are bending but not breaking right now. We're gonna have to get some action on the other side of the field. Ball served back in. Hunter's trying to battle. Almost kicks a fella in the face. Does kick a fella in the face. Unlucky. Yeah. All right, this is going to be a free kick with the wind at the back. So, Glanmire, of course, is in Cork County, Ireland. Hello, Ben O'Donoghue's grand auntie. Nice to have you with us. Grow more. Ball. Field goal. Wow, that went into another county as well.
Yeah, right here.
That ball just got served into Cork County itself.
I got it, Jim. I feel like it's more my responsibility. You got one running here.
Look at that. It's so athletic. You could not go that far, Jim. Ball centered towards the middle. All right, Jesse's trying to figure it out, dancing through some guys. It feels like they have more guys than us right now. It's always a strange feeling on an athletic event when one team feels like they have more players on the field than the other. Ball thrown up. That's all right. There's Rose. There's Ben O'Donoghue himself, the Irish Air. Knocks it out of bounds. Hunter's trying to get his body on this guy. Ball centered across. Wes. Whoa, we got lucky there. Wes with a little bit of a whiff. 35 cleans out with the back end. 35 I'm now remembering from previous years of playing him, or previous games, I should say. He just crafty. Plays like a midfielder on the wing, which I think is pretty interesting. Bryce is trying to advance the ball up the pitch. Zeb, implored by his father James to go. There he goes, and Zeb goes. Ted plays off to Wes. Wes is dancing with that tough matchup of 35. And then Wes is still battling. Wes is still on it. That's great body. That whistle was on the other field. Wes is there. Wes has got his hands full with 35 today. That guy is a player. Ted to the sideline. Okay. So we got Ted to the sideline. Ted with 2 volleys off of throw-ins to the sideline. Let's see if we can get a third. I think he wins like a Kia Sonata or something. All right. Ball comes up. Xander tries to get a little flick at it. Hunter does. Hunter plays back to Porter. Porter with the right foot up. All right, Ben's going to win this. Ben does win it. Just doesn't get the touch right on that time. Ted's trying not to foul. Ted and Eli combined for a tackle there. That's a nice pass from Ben to Jesse. Jesse to Hunter. Guy took it off his foot. We're back the other way. We're trying to get it on this. She's just so good. Great play, great cross, flicked over the net. Oh, they're calling that a corner. Must have been our head. All right, so we got a corner play coming. I'm going to keep the ball. I thought it was headed out of bounds, but I thought it was a goal kick. Did you? The boys don't seem concerned, so. Ball comes in, sort of. Oh, that is definitely. Man, we can't keep a ball in play. Here it comes on. Scott Turner's going to go jump up and hit that ball. Hand model Scott Turner. Oh, yeah, those hands just grabbed my waist. I wasn't ready. Oh, there we go. There goes. Oh, great step, Bryce. Bryce just saved a goal. We are on the defensive. We're 14 minutes in, and we are just hanging around by the skin of our teeth here. But we are hanging on. Another corner kick. Here, ball's coming in from your right, comes in, sort of flicked out. Porter goes against the wind there, but just clears it. That's fine, honestly. If he would have hit it straight, it would have blown back in his face. Throw in off 35's chest, a little volley there. Bryce gets a boot on it up towards Zan. Ted jumps, realizes that's not in his bag. Heads straight down. This is just strange. Ted knocks it to Jesse. Jesse on for Ben. Ben's guy gets on it, hits a big shot, and Pasha's perfectly positioned to deal with that. Ball comes out. Ball, here it comes. Oh man, here we go. They're heading back the other way. Hits it flat. Good job by Xander. Good position. There's Jesse. We had a chance. We had some action. All right, there goes Jesse. Jesse playing up for Xander. And the goalie's actually getting some action now. Played flat. Oh, we got lucky there. Just over Ben's head. Ben. Good position by Ben. Rolls it off, plays to Ted. Ted's trying to figure out what to do. Tries to play a ball to Hunter. Doesn't get the weight right, but it's good effort. Ted's there. What's he see? Oh, he tries to find Zeb on a cut. The guy steps in front of it. All right, we got something happening here. All right, Jesse gets back behind the ball, passes it to Ted. Ted tries to get a touch. It's getting chipped in the back, and he turns it over. This is going to be a challenge over here. Porter is hustling back. Pasha's getting the goal. She's going to the edge. Pasha leaked across the middle, and there's a goal.
Great work, boys. Let's go 11. Heads up. Let's get one back. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Xander.
16.5 minutes in, we go down 0-1.
Grambo more, okay? Grambo more. Grambo more, okay?
Boys are trying not to. Here we go. Trying not to get down on themselves here. That goal felt like it was coming for 16 minutes. All right, here we go. Played through. Eli's there. Another goal. Another goal. That is 2 goals in about 20 seconds. Guys can't get down on themselves here. Subs for Midwest United, sub for Midwest United. You got 29 going out and another equally sized kid coming in. And the 11 trying to make sure they keep their heads up. Down 0-2. Ball up to Bryce. Bryce puts the big boot in. Xander and Ben. Ben gets a foot on it. The wind is so weird, like we could do something here. That's great. Great job by Xander. Good body. Let's go. Ben chips it off, flicks it off his head, I should say. There's Hunter. Hunter tries to play the corner to Xander. Xander tries to get there. He's unable to get there in time. Yeah, so the way the camera's pointed right now, the wind is blowing like right in your face. Like it's blowing right at the lens, just to get a sense of what's happening here. The guy turns on it. Hunter's trying to figure out what to do with it. Ted's there. Wait, Ted. Oh. He was grabbing him and he played advantage. So he's pulling his shirt back there. Hunter with the yellow.
Let's go, Hunter. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, 11.
Yeah, I thought it was no. It was subtle, but he called it. I don't think it was worth it. And we're restarting. Okay, so we got a yellow on Hunter there for holding a guy, sort of lightly grabbing that guy's shirt. The ball is another goal. Yeah. 0-3. Yeah. Jesse and them trying to duck it out. All right, Bryce serves it up, way up the pitch. Xander and Ben trying to get there. Ben towards Jesse. Great skill by her up the pitch. Porter gives chase. It's out of bounds. Ball thrown in. Flicks off of Ben's head. Xander gets a touch. There goes Ben. That is an aggressive tackle. Could have been a yellow.
Give them something they can use.
We got subs. We got Hunter, Eli up to the 6 for Hunter. West back for Eli. Ben out, Bentley in, Jesse out, Sebas in. We have got I'm trying to think how much time we got. 13 minutes left and a half. I think we're playing 35s. I think. We play 35s or 40s, I forget. 35s? Yeah, okay. Porter to Ted. Ted with a turn. Ref doesn't like it.
Throw in, boys, throw in, boys, throw in.
We are out of shape a little bit in the back, but we're recovering there, so that's good. Flurry of goals from Midwest United after 16 minutes of us holding on by the skin of our teeth. I felt like they were going to get one. didn't necessarily feel like they were going to get 3 in a row. We're going to have to use the wind to our advantage in the second half. El Mago, Sebas takes it down, gets sort of jostled there. Wes is dealing with it on the back end now. Bentley tracking back. Guy's out on the wing, plays it central. Ted keeps his butt down. Sebas charges through. Ted's there. Sebas is there. Bentley's got it. Bentley plays flat. Goes the other way. Ball's coming this way. We are doing a little kickball. Porter with a nice header. Ball headed in towards Bryce. Bryce serves it up the middle. Good step by Wes. Ball off to the side. Chipped in. Header by Bryce. Nice job by Zeb. Bentley takes it off the chest. It's going to give a little flick to Zeb, I think. Tries to. Ball gets stopped. Bentley's going to have to fight here. Ball chopped across. Ted's on the guy. Guy passes it inside. Sebas is chasing. Goal. Massive goal. 4-0. Not lovely. Guys are melting down a little bit here. Definitely chatting with each other, trying to figure out what to do. All right. Got about 11 minutes left. We could use the wind a little bit in the second half. I think we could get 1 or 2. I'm not sure we can get 4. And I know we can't give up another one. Good chase by Sebas. Xander's there to give pressure. The guy, so that's good pressure by Sebas to cause that turnover. And here goes a throw in. He's got a player down. I think earlier he took a knock down the other side. So he is either down or he's not down. I don't know. He's good. Just needed a little break. Okay. We've got about 10 minutes left in the action. We are down 4 goals in the first half. The wind certainly didn't help, but then we've been more than contributory to our trailing nature. Ball flicked up aggressively. Wes is trying to deal with it. Bryce is there. Bryce does get a boot on it. Zeb's tracking back to see if he can help. Header on a really nice 1-2. Wes is there though, steps on it. Wes is trying to deal with it, gets displaced. Zeb knocks it down with his head. It's just like stuck in that corner. Still, Zeb, Wes trying to deal with it. They might want to go central here. They go central to Sebas. Sebas gets moved off the ball. Guy gets by Ted. Ball's on the outside there for Wes. Wes serves it back. The guy's central. Ted goes to tackle it. Sends it back the other way. It's down on the edge. Zeb's pressuring. Takes the ball. Zeb takes a big boot up, and Bentley's going to have some space. Bentley's going to have some space, and Xander can get there too. Keeper's there. We can move up. Ted takes it down. No one's moving on that. Ted recycled to West. West is trying to decide what to do. Strokes it up towards Sebas. Ted is unable to get there. Ted pokes it to Xander. Switches places with Xander. Xander's there. Serves through towards Zeb. Good crushing tackle by Wes. Chipped up. Eli's there. Plays it out to Porter. Porter lines up the left foot. A little chipper to Sebas on a flick. Squatted way down. Ball turns back over. And we're going to deal with it on the wing there. 35 is out, or at least out of the position he was in, so that's easier for Wes. But Eli tracks back towards Ted. Ted checks his shoulders, loses possession there. That's a tough one there. He's still fighting it back. And they turn it over, and it's going to be a throw-in for us. We got Austin in and Zeke in. So Zeb out and Xander out. So Xander's walking the path here. So we're going to see Bentley at striker, new wings. So Austin and Zeke All right, just joining us here. We got about 7 minutes left. Down 4 goals. The wind was a huge factor early. Wind has sort of died down. But believe me, we're not down 4 goals because of the wind. I promise you that. Bentley. Ted goes to step, crushes a guy, foul.
Lucky, keep working, Teddy.
Ted's got to keep his mouth shut. I get the feeling Ted's going to get a yellow today. Yeah. Ted's either going to get a dissent yellow or a physical yellow. Hopefully not both. All right, ball on the other side of the pitch. Headed off by Bryce. Guy turns his hips. Bryce takes off the back of the head. Guy's dancing on Ted and Sabas. Sabas pressuring from the back. Sabas still pressuring. Bentley's pressuring. That's good. Ted steps on it, gets it off to Zeke. Zeke with a little, looked like a little Irish heel click there. Ball over to Zeke. Zeke's battling. And ball's now central. So Eli's there. Ted's dropping back. Ted's on the ball now. Ball is served all the way across. Porter misses the touch, and let's see what West is going to do. West gets a foot on it, stays on it, and now it is a corner kick. That was not ideal. I think the wind just took it between touches there for West, out the touch line. We've got 5 minutes left. Ball comes flying in. Pasha gathers it. Rolls it out immediately to West. West is going to put that big left foot into it. Here it comes, up central. Ball's just served back the other way immediately. Someone's got to step on that. All right, so the guy fortunately went off frame there, and we don't have to worry about 5 goals right now. Temperature's dropping a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't mean rain's coming. Throw in for Midwest United. Throws it out of bounds, and Bryce smartly shepherds it out of bounds for a goal kick for Pasha. So we've had all participants for Indy 11 possible in this first half, short of Logan. Well, ball was rolling on that one, so he called it on one of the goals over here, which you saw on camera. The ball was rolling, and you can't have the ball rolling on a free kick. That guy with a great turn and a great goal. Five now.
Keep working, Austin. Good showing. Well done.
The guys have got to figure out what they're going to do here. Bryce puts a boot in, up towards Austin. Austin's going to run on it. Sabas is going to run on it. Flicked up central. Ted's guy gets on it. There's Ted. Porter takes it. Eli to Austin. Austin gets fouled.
Good, Austin.
Good, I think, first touch for Austin there, maybe. Got Porter lining up on this. Porter's got a big leg. People sometimes forget that, but they shouldn't. With this wind, I don't know. But the wind has currently died down. Now it's starting to blow. Ball comes up. Big leg. No one's there. Sabas is there. Zeke's there. Eli goes, and I think it might be our first shot. This is one of those fields where the pitches where somehow the ball never stays within the facility. There's just certain pitches that we play on where you can't keep a ball in the field. It's the strangest thing in the world. boy, Wes overran that one, and then Bryce is taking a touch, slides, takes it off the face. We recover, so Bryce's sort of one-man effort there overcame the challenge we had. Ted goes into a back of a guy. Ted's going to get a yellow, I'm telling you. It's probably the third time the ref let it go. Ball's heading this way. Porter with a nice volley. Ball coming this way. Austin and Porter trying to figure out who's guarding who here. Sabas gives some pressure. Here comes Porter. Guy dances onside. It's on his left foot. It's back here. Sabas goes to challenge. Eli with a nice header towards Bentley. Bentley plays back to Eli. Eli tries to find Austin. Just not the right pace. Bryce flicks it off to West. This might be coming right at the camera. It's not. It's coming to Austin. Austin gets a foot on it. Goes nice pass to Eli. Eli goes back outside. Ball turns over. 33's going. West has got a step on it. West does step on it. We've got about a minute left or so, minute and a half. Would be nice to not give up a sixth goal. All right, so we've got about a minute left or so, minute and a half. And 11 down 5 goals. And here it comes. Oh, hits a little short. No one on the short. Sabas goes, gets a little flick on it. Ref call. Ref. AR, offside. Here we go. West is on the ball. He's got a couple options. He plays central to Austin. Austin plays back to West. Good solid boot to West. Let's see if we can steal a goal here. It'd be nice. All right, we've got less than a minute, about 30 seconds. Teddy out with a minute left. Looking quite demonstrative on the side there. All right, we got less than a minute left here. We got halftime. Regather ourselves, hopefully.
No idea what was going on. Just really like the uniform.
This corner's not setting up great for us, I got to be honest with you. Ball curling in like that. Fortunately, it went over the goal. Here we go, West coming up. West strokes it up the middle towards Bentley. Bentley takes it off the thigh. Just a light little pass over to Zeke. Zeke loses it, gets hit in the area. Up towards Sabas. Sabas gets a touch on it. Austin and Sabas are trying to get high on it. Bryce is there. Yeah, I think with the goals, he gave extra time for each of the goals or something because we're over. He's got his whistle in his mouth. Not blowing it just yet. We got a lockdown here not to give up a 6th goal. All right. Offside. All right, so sorry, I'm getting quiet. Just sort of collecting myself here. Half should be coming to an end here momentarily. Pasha on the ball, serves out wide to West. West figuring out what he wants to do, plays it to Porter. Good to see Porter. Full first half here. Plays back to Bryce. So we actually have some space here, so that's nice. Bryce chips inside. loses possession, and Midwest United is heading the other way. Good step by Hunter. Hunter clips a guy, not called. Bentley's getting grabbed. Guy calls it. So a little free kick, restart action there. We are well over. I think it is 40-minute halves. You know what? I don't think it's 35s. I think it's 40s because we're at 38 right now. I think we play 40s. I don't think we play 35s. Yeah. Yeah, so we're at 40s. I just forget. In Florida, we played a different time a couple weeks ago, so sorry for all the confusion. That would make more sense of why Kevin subbed Hunter in with a minute. I thought it was a minute to go, but it was 6 minutes to go. It's a little different. And there's Hunter. Putting the best use of time of those 6 minutes at the end of this half. Kevin giving instruction from the sideline. Ball coming up. Bentley's there. Bentley's strong. All right, off to Austin. Let's see what Austin can do here. Tries to cut back inside. The wind sort of didn't help him there. Austin helps out back. And there's Eli. Does a good job of staying on it. All right, we got about a minute left now, I believe. I love that I don't know how long the games are. This is peak soccer, Dad. All right, so there is Porter to Sebas. Bentley's on it. Bentley's on it. Getting shoved out. Austin's there. Meg's the guy. Goes around him. Crosses into the left to Bentley. Bentley with his right foot gets to. This is one of our better chances. Good job by Austin getting a nice Meg to keep the ball in action. Sebas steps on it. Sebas plays back to Wes. Wes goes to Hunter. Hunter plays back to Bryce, and that's the half. Okay, I want to kill the mic. I'll see you here in a little bit. Thanks, everybody. Back after a spirited halftime chat from Coach Nick and Coach Kevin.
Let's go, Ben.
Starting the second half a little differently. Looks like the back is West Bryce, Wesley Zeke, Jesse, Xander, Ben, Ted, Zeke, oh, that's Gavin actually, and Hunter. Gavin gets his first action. You know what? I said Gavin, everyone to play that could. I was wrong. Gavin's in. Gavin's on that left wing. Sorry, everybody. I was wrong. All right, 52 minutes in to the broadcast. Ball already seeing the wind. Boys have a little bit more pep in their step. Jesse heads it up. We're already looking better here. Zeb and Jesse get heads together, but they're fine. Zeb takes it down. Zeb's going to be matched up against that stud of an athlete, number 22 for Midwest United. The boys already look like they have a little pep. Zeb with a big throw headed towards Gavin. Gavin takes it off the chest. Ball heading back up the other way. I almost got blown off my toadstool here. And here comes Zeb. Zeb with a throw in, makes it over to Jesse. Yeah, this wind is already to our favor here, but we just got to do something with it. Ball played up. West sort of shields it. Zeb takes it down with his feet towards Hunter. Hunter back to Zeb. Zeb recycles, and we're going to get wide. Go back to Bryce. Bryce to Wes. Wes cuts back in. Back to Bryce. Bryce opens up his hips. Back to Logan Arnsparger, who is the second half keeper for Indy 11. West with a left boot up towards Gav. Ted goes to take it down, overruns it. Hunter's there on it. Hunter plays back to Bryce. Bryce over to Ben. Ben's going to have to knock it down. Does. Gets it towards Jesse. Jesse gets shoved off the ball. The ref calls nothing. Hunter, he does call it. He just played advantage. Good job by Ben and Jesse. Boys are ready to go here. Ball's rolling. Bryce plays over to West. West takes it to that left foot, takes his space. No one's checking him. He serves it up towards Gav. Gav chips it to Jesse, to Xander. Xander tries to turn, hits Jesse. Ball turns over, goes up towards the field towards West. West serves it to Xander. Xander takes it down, is getting pressured, still on it, steps on it, goes for a through for Ben. Ben looked off, ref didn't call it, but good action. They're fighting. Let's go. There goes ball up, out of bounds. Ref called it out of bounds. Midwest United did not like it, that's all right. Happens. Ball this way. Ted takes it down. Ted's still fighting. Ted's getting grabbed. Pokes it through to, man. That guy's long advantages. You know what I mean? Like he'll wait. He'll wait on the advantage calls a long time, this ref. All right, so Ted with a nice job battling there and was able to take a foul. Now Zeb's on the ball. My wife always says, I always say, Zeb can hit this. Zeb can hit this. Served in, released. Keepers are running up the pitch, rolls it out to their athlete. She chops back inside. Hunter's tracking back. Zeb's tracking back. She is so good at soccer. And here goes, ball is kicked across the street. Wind is picking up. Which I think helps us a lot. Now, whether the rain will come, I don't know. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Don't want a 4-hour wet ride home. Zeb throws in off the head, out of bounds, into traffic. We've lost 35. It's like me playing golf. We've lost a lot of balls today. Yeah. Zeb throws it off the head. Xander's there. Ted takes it down. Ted chops back through. Tries to find Gav. It's good to see Gav back out there. West is tracking back. Bryce is tagging back. Zeb's trying to get there to put pressure on from the back. The grid athlete serves it out wide. Gavin tries to get there. Ball comes across. Ted takes it off the chest. And Ted's fouled. All right. So I don't know exactly what happened there, but it's all good. Ben's asking for West to take a space. Zeb keeps the ball in with a nice play. Hunter tries to come up. Doesn't get there in time. Gavin gets a foot on it. Zeb's trying to get out the back end. It is stuck down in that corner. Athlete is going to put a foot in. That is a goal kick. Man, she's good. I don't know if the video does her justice. The rain is starting to think about coming. Here's the problem, everybody. If it starts raining, I actually have to end the stream because, I don't know if you know this, moisture and microphones have a terrible relationship. Xander's trying to run up. Their keeper's running up. Keeper's trying to figure out what to do. He plays it out wide. Gavin tries to get there in support. Jesse's there in support. Here goes Ted. West with a handball that wasn't called. We'll take it. Here goes Ben. Ben plays all the way back to Bryce. Bryce, Logan to West. West takes his space. Easy pass to Zeb. Zeb should go back to West. West puts a big boot on. Up towards Xander. Xander goes to run on it. Ball steps through. There goes, Gav just missed it. We're getting used to dealing with the wind here, but they're still going the other way. There goes Zeb and their stud. The battle. Guy missed there. Here goes Ben tracking back. Man, 35's good. Ted's guy's there. Ted tackles. Ted steps. They're in the corner. They got Ben with a nice challenge, and it's a corner kick. All right. You know, we are seeing how much the wind affected the first half, and I mean it in this way. Midwest United is still getting down here, and we were not getting down here when we were in the first half, meaning Midwest United is up 5-0, not because of the wind, but because of Midwest United. All right, Zeb gets a deflection out of bounds there. Midwest United's got it far on the corner. Steps in. Big shot. Logan gathers it in those big mitts of his. He's going to use the wind. Will he punt? Will he roll? I'm guessing he punts. It's a goalie's dream to punt into this wind. Right up the middle channel, though. But it's so hard. Now, here goes Xander. Oh, gosh. Ben's there. Ted's there. Ted takes it down, tries to find Hunter. Good job by Ben.
On again, Ben. On again. Good work, boys.
There goes Gav. Gav with a good tackle. All right. Good action. Good action there. Good punt by Logan. Used that wind, bounced. Xander tried to run on it. Throw in from Zeb to Xander's foot. Xander's pushing him in the back a little bit. Hunter serves it back in, gets recycled out the back. West is going to try to find Bryce, but he finds Midwest United. Midwest United's on a run. Guy takes a long shot, aggressive, gutsy, and it goes over the goal. Score, oh, hi Santi. Score, unfortunately, Santi, is 0-5, nil 5. Midwest United had 5 goals in the first half. Ball served up towards Ben. Here's Jesse. Jesse takes it down with his right foot. Guy spins on Jesse. Plays outside. Wes is here. Wes gets his butt down. Guy goes back inside. Serves it across the middle. One time. Guy goes to hit it. Logan with a really nice save. Big punt. It's silly to say the punt was high. It just is like a weird thing to say, but it was really high. Hunter's chasing on the side there. Zeb's further up the pitch. West is playing defense. The lady serves it across. Ben to Ted to Ben towards Jesse. Good job by Ben. That's going this way. Good job by Ben. West takes it down off the chest, has a guy in his back, plays it back to Bryce. This looks a little dangerous. Back to Xander. Xander off to West. West calmly to Zeb. 22 takes it from Zeb, plays it back central to Midwest United. Ted's trying to gather in the midfield here. 1-2 across the middle, cuts it back, passes in. Bryce strokes it up, and tries to get it out the back and see if Xander can run it down or not. But if nothing else, it's going to shift the field for a throw-in for Midwest United, which will take that field shift for sure. Temperature's dropping. Zeb towards Gav. Gav battling. Guy spins on Gav. Gets around Hunter. West is going to be one-on-one with the athlete on the outside. Ted goes cutting back with a nice tackle. Rain is coming. Like I said, if it does really come, I need to shut down, so I'm sorry. Santi's got a game with his indoor team today, PSG. Santi, good luck in that game. Hope you get some goals. Ball's coming in. I'm sure you'll do a great job, as always, buddy. What's that?
Do you have a coat in the car you want?
I'm good right now. Thanks. Ball comes back in. Ted's battling, goes to take it down, pushing in the back. Ted gets called for a foul. Dangerous spot. We're 13 minutes in. There's 27 minutes to go. Here we go. Oh boy. Good job. Bryce and West combined for deflection there at the 6 because the guy was wide open and they collapsed at the last second. There goes Logan for a gather. Bryce was there to have his back as well. Wind is coming. Logan rolls out to West. West serves up towards Xander. Gavin tries to get there. Jesse tries to get there. Midwest United retains possession. Ben almost gets a foot on it. Ted cheering Ben on. And then out wide, 35 is going to get there. Cross. Logan gathers. Leaks, then gathers. Dodged a bullet there. Rolls out. We got Bryce to Wes to Bryce to wide ball across to Logan or to West. West gets it gathered. Gets it Jesse. Jesse with a ball to Xander. keeper doesn't smoke it. He just like plays real calm, which was nice. Actually served them well. Santi, I will tell your parents you said hi. That's very nice. Nice boy. Here we go. We got Wes's guy cuts back in 35 and gets a shot. Definitely dropped 15 degrees or so, I would say, in the last, at least how it feels. Hunter turns it over in midfield, just loses his footing. Jesse's able to get it back. Zeb stays on it, keeps it on his foot, gets it to Jesse. Jesse's getting tackled from the back, and ball squirts out of bounds, ball thrown in. The refs now AR's dropped the flag twice. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's just kind of an odd thing to see. Another throw in. Subs are warming up. Bench is currently filled with all the 2013s getting ready for their next match. Xander plays Gavin. Gavin just gets his footing tangled there, and that's a handball on Zeb, not called. West playing it up. Xander gets two hands shoved in the back. West gets the guy's body on him, 35. 35's a good player. Across to 22. Can she get there? She does. She gets there. Gavin goes to chase her back down. Serves it in. Looked like a handball on them. Trying to get the ball out. Big shot. Wind catches it. Doesn't matter. It goes over the fence. Weather really feels like it's blowing in. So again, I'm just warning you. I might have to shut the stream here. I don't want to. Ball deflected back. Jesse takes it down to Zeb. Zeb up towards Xander. Ted takes it down there. Chips it up to Hunter. Hunter rolls it through to Xander. Xander tries to find Gavin. We got three subs coming in. We've got Austin, Eli, and we got Ted going out for Eli. We've got Ben out. Bentley in. I saw someone else. Oh, Gavin's out for Austin. West goes to take it down. Travello for 41 to 35. 35's on the ball. Plays it in. Eli loses his footing. West just gets smoked in the head. All right, the rain is coming, so I'm going to have to shut this down in a second. Try to hold off as long as I can. Ball comes in. Bryce takes a nice touch. Calmly tries to get it out. All right, the rain is coming. All right, I got to shut down. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get an umbrella. Let me see if I can. Oh, they still got my battery. Yeah, all right. Try it. Here goes Jesse.
Good work, Jesse. We'll take the advantage whenever.
All right, it is raining. I've got to shut down. I'm sorry. You know what I might do is here's what I can. What can I do? Hank, can you grab an umbrella out of my car? Oh, that one's good too.
You gotta get the hat with the umbrella.
I know. It's the ultimate dad look. All right, that's helpful. All right, try to go level. Thanks, Hank. Try Try to go a little bit longer here before I have to give it up.
I think he might have pulled his jersey too. That's a yellow card.
All right, so I got distracted, but we're back. We get a corner kick.
We're so good in the air, we'll definitely capitalize. Yeah, just pull it right into the goal. Redo? Maybe the ball was still rolling.
All right, so we're going to corner kick here. Jesse's on the corner. Got Wes at the back post. Hopefully someone's got to loop around because this looks like it's going to be running wide. Ball's sort of moving. Jesse gets his foot into it. It's there. Wes is there. Wes with a nice touch. Still there. Xander takes it down. Hunter gets a foot on it. That's all right. It was a great idea. Just unlucky there. Yeah, that is an aggressive wind. Getting a bicep workout by holding a giant umbrella.
Toxicology results are huge, and there might have been cocaine, fentanyl, alcohol, and wow. Who's this? Him. That's a knight right there. Oh, the guy who stabbed that front line.
Here we go. Oh, Bentley. Almost a goal.
And that's if that's all in your system, that's not your first time.
All right. Oh, boy.
However many times and they went back to the ball. And like just kept partying.
All right, ball comes out. The wind is wreaking havoc for Midwest United now. Jesse loses his footing on the slip ground. Austin's trying to chase it down. Hunter tries to find Bentley. Ball gets displaced. Tracking back. Xander's tracking back. Their really good athlete is out of the match for a moment, which is good for us. Logan with a really nice save. Really nice save. Got a ref's talking to Logan about something. What is he talking to him about? All right, corner kick coming. Flat. Oh, Zeb misses it, but it gets kicked out for a goal kick. We are 8:23. Oh boy, 17 minutes to go. The wind is trying to rip my arm off because I've got a sail in my hand. There is Bryce. Bryce had a solid game. To Xander.
Hard. Shoulder.
There goes 35 on Wes. Wes, just really good. Just really good. It's a heck of a matchup to watch. That guy goes for it now too. And West shields. That's really great stuff. Corner or goal kick. Four subs for Midwest United.
Xander.
16 minutes remaining. Hopefully we can complete this stream for you so you can see all of the game. The pace, like the kind of, it's weird. So there was a lot of momentum from Midwest United, obviously in the first half with 5 goals. Now it's like this stalemate. There's not a lot of energy right now from either people. I don't know if it's because the wind picked up or people are tired. Not quite sure. Wes with a nice pass to Xander. Xander with some good control and touch there to get it to Bryce. Ball is to Logan. Sorry, I'm getting blown around here. Ball up to, oh boy, West Huff.
Hey, let's pin him in. Come on, Red.
Hey, it's kind of, Hank, can you take the umbrella? It stopped raining, so it's a sail, and I'm not very strong.
It's dangerous.
Yes, thank you. Hank is my key grip today on the broadcast. My best boy. You know, all the titles at the end of movies. All right, there is Bryce off the chest.
Good. Challenge.
Ball up towards Wes's guy. Wes runs through it. Really good stuff. He's having a.
Get organized and win this. Come on, Red.
Wes is having a good game. Good game. All right, we got subs. Porter, Sabos, Ted coming. Actually, it's gonna be Sabos. It's Zeke. Sorry, my eyes are terrible. And you might know, Zeke and Sabos are the same height. All right. Porter and Ted in double six change. Zeke in for Xander. Okay. Let's see if we can get some action right away. Porter takes it down. Gets clipped. This ref, it's interesting. He's got like an extra beat to his advantage. So he'll know there's a foul, he'll point, and then, I don't know, it's like delayed calls, but it works out. There's nice 1-2 from Austin and Zeb. Zeb's unable to maintain control, trickles out of bounds there. Just joining us at 11 down, 5-0. First half, we held strong for 16 minutes, and then the dam broke. And on the other side of the dam were 5 goals. Zeb goes and steps on it, takes it, physical with the guy's shirt's off, and then Zeb gets clipped from the back. Good physical play. I like a little physical play. Porter takes it down. There's Zeke. Zeke's ball gets taken. Coming this way, right at you.
You got it, Zeke. You got him, Zeke.
Nice job by Bryce. Bryce with a very chill slide tackle in a very Bryce way. All right, throw in for Midwest United. Here goes Logan. Here, ball, high ball. It's going to bounce right there. What's that guy going to do with it? He's going to hit a volley. Trying to get artful with it. Ted definitely is fouling that guy. Nice shot across. West gets a boot on it. Bryce doesn't die, which is smart. Ted goes and takes it. Ted takes the ball. Doesn't get called for a PK, which is nice. Nice. Zeke's there. We're still fighting a bit. There's Ted. Z to Wes. Wes is playing now. Their press is giving us trouble, and that means even with the wind at our back. West tries to play Austin. Jesse runs around it, off to Ted. Ted gets a poke to Wes, intercepts it off of. And Zeb's able to gather it off the Wesley right pass. Porter's got it, gets it chipped. We're in the waning moments of the first half. 30 minutes in, 10 to go. Got a little ding here, number 81. Odd number, 81. Quite literally an odd number and also figuratively a strange number. Porter to Zeb. Ball's kind of stuck in that corner there. Ted takes it. Cuts back, looking for Porter. Porter's there. Porter finds Zeb. Zeb gets it back to Porter. Porter turns, a really nice turn into open space to Wesley. Wesley finds Zeke. Zeke cuts back inside. Goes to split places with Ted. Ted's running on this. There's Zeke, gets a foot. Wesley's there, takes it down. He's getting double teamed. He's able to keep it. Yeah. Just let you watch it a little bit. I don't have a lot to say. You can see it actually hopefully you get a pretty good picture today. I'm not shaking too much. It's going to be an Indy 11 throw. Zeb jumps on it right away to Bentley. Bentley tries to play across. This is actually going to work out well to Zeke. Zeke's there, cuts back, takes a shot from about 30 yards out. Doesn't get all of it. Here we go. Jesse's putting pressure. Here's the press we've been wanting, but they're on the other way. Zeb takes it down, plays it up to Austin. Austin with a nice little dummy move, cuts back inside, stays on it, plays it back to Zeb. Good. Zeb cuts inside, plays Austin. Austin tries to play Zeb. Ball gets deflected. Still stuck on that side. See if Wesley sort of shepherding it out of bounds. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. West plays out to Zeb. Zeb. And it's on the road. Nope, no it's not. It's to the coach. Indy 11 throw. All right. Bentley's using his big body there, trying to take it down, do something with it. Ball is just getting danced on. Bentley gets a foot, takes it, serves it to Ted. Ted dances on it. Ted's still dancing. Gets it to Zeb. Zeb tries to chip up towards Bentley. Finds it. Bentley plays through to Zeke. Zeke pulls out. Ted's going to see what he can do there. Nice turn by that guy. I will give turn credit where turn credit is due. That was a nice turn by the other team. All right, 6 to go. 6 to go. You see a bunch of dudes over there. It's the 2013s getting ready for action. Hoping they have better luck than we've had. Zeke gets another chance. Steps on it. Jesse, left foot. Corner. Here we go. Zeke had another chance. Kind of bounced on him, and Jesse was there to just take it off his foot in an appropriate way. It was the right thing to do. Got a left foot on it. And now we get a corner kick. I'll try to zoom in a little bit here. Why not? Ball's coming in high. Goal. Jesse. I'm glad I did it. Let's go. Those two have combined for a goal or two in their existence. 1 to 5.
Way to disrupt down there, guys. Keep going, guys.
Here we go. We've got 5 minutes to go. Zeke has made a difference in this second half. Yeah. All right, Wesley's going to step behind this. Big boot up. No one ran on that. Oh, ref's calling. There you go. Ted with a little pressure. Zeke's having a great. Zeke's playing real well right now. Yeah, he's made a difference in the second half. Zeke coming off a hot streak from Florida. Here's Porter, Ted, and West trying to. Oh, West get clipped.
Good work, Wes.
Zeb's going to take this shot. I'm going to get the result. Sorry, you're getting seasick. Here it comes. Towards Jesse. Play corner. Let's do another corner. Okay, I'll zoom in again. It worked last time. Sorry for the seasickness right prior to that. We still got a few viewers that have not passed out due to motion sickness. All right, Jesse's ball's coming. Good ball. Good ball. Who's there? West takes out the keeper. West went for the header, though. Love that. Bryce out to Ted.
Good turn, Ted.
Right. Ted just took that from Zeke, but
Way to work, Ted.
Midwest United being gentlemanly about time wasting here. Again, you're up. You're able to do some time wasting. I have no problem with it. It's not egregious. Logan with a big boot up, takes it down. Ted's guy takes it down. Zeke's playing great. West to Porter. Porter reaches, isn't able to get there quite yet. Jesse's there, and we're going to have the Wesley Wright show out here with little help from Ezekiel Mendez. Guy cuts back inside, squaring up Ted, plays back out. This isn't ideal. Offside. Offside. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. Get another goal would be great. Zeb with a big boot. Served up. Ted's guy gets there before he does. West is here. West cuts back, plays Ted. Ted with a back heel to West. Back to Ted. And now Midwest United wants to keep the ball, which, why wouldn't they? Ted with a nice tackle. Ball turns over. It's deflected. It'll be an Indy 11. No, great job by that kid keeping it in. Finley's going to see if he can sneak on one here. Yeah, they're just spreading us out, running us ragged. Good deflection by Austin. Austin with some nice minutes. Doing a good job. Good defensive effort. Ball thrown in. We've got about a minute to go. Ball's up. Bentley plays Jesse. Jesse pulls it back to try to play Zeke, I think. Zeke gets the foot how he wants it, hits it, misses it, or gets it deflected, I should say. He fouls from the back. Zeke spins left. Bentley to Porter to Zeb. Zeb will load this up. Good job. Hit it. Austin's there. Austin's there. Good job by Austin. Back to Ted. Austin gets clipped to Ted. Ted to Zeb. Zeb cuts back. Zeb comes back. Back to Austin. Austin's got to shoot that. Austin makes the right play. Guy deflects it. This ball goes central back to Wes. Wes to Ted. Ted plays back to West Huff. And we're going to get the 3 tweets here in a moment. I'm going to shut down pretty quick. After that, you can't see the action, but it's happening below you.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. Good job, bud.
All right. Again, we got seconds left. Wind is picking up. Zeke's doing a good job. Really, Zeke and Wesley Wright have pretty solid games. Wesley through most of the game. Zeke, the second half. Seeing lots of action. Man. That's it. All right. All right. All right, everybody. Well, I don't think I'm broadcasting next Friday night or streaming next Friday night at the 8 o'clock game at Grand Park. I'll let you know midweek if I do, but I don't think I am right now. But I'll let you know. All right, everybody. See ya.